And, of course, this is what Vince Carter had to say about Scottie Pippen.
He's a big part of that team, and I know tonight I'm just going to have to come out and offensively just be smart, and defensively be smart, because he knows the game. He has 6 rings. I have none. You know, he's been there longer than I have, so it's going to be important for my team to have me out there focused, just playing within the team concept.
Scottie Pippen is going to be all over him and denying the initial move. Carter gets inside, and he gets the basket and the foul, and that was the worst nightmare for Mike Dunleavy. He said, we want to stop the penetration. We'll give him the outside shot, so that goes against his strategy.
Well, Scottie Pippen right here goes for a steal, and so he doesn't give the weak side defense a chance to even react to the penetration by Carter. If he would just let him catch, play him, then he's going to get some help on the drive.
Personal foul was on Detlef Schrempf and a 3-point play, the first points tonight. He pushes Pippen away for the rebound. Here is Vince Carter hitting. So Carter now with a very quiet 5 of Toronto's 11. Toronto came back to tie the game at 13. Under a minute remaining in the first. Carter has scored 7 points tonight, and he'll fire and hit a 2-point field goal. His foot was on the line, so Carter with 9. Carter with Curry, Oakley, Willis, and Christie for Toronto. Stacey Augmon, the forward, has come in, as well as Greg Anthony, the backup point guard. Now Curry doing what he does best, hitting a 3, and give you the double-figure rebounds. Then all of a sudden you have a nice 3-man rotation at power forward and center. Here is Carter driving around Augmon, stops and hits at the baseline. I think that's a possible move to stop by anyone. And Carter now with, and that nearly went in, bounced off the glass. McGrady getting the rebound. And here is the pass. Buckley Bogues up to Vince Carter. A spectacular play on both ends.
It looked like he did the swim move. He had to hang in the air. He was going to go with his left hand or his right hand, and then he went with the other hand.
That one looked like it was going right over the backboard. And that got the rise out of the crowd like we haven't heard tonight. In Toronto, Portland riddled it, made 9 threes, and did a great job. Now you can see right here, this is just a great catch, a great throw by Muggsy Bogues, and a fantastic coach by Carter. This is just incredible.
It's unbelievable how long he caught that ball. He's got long arm, but Muggsy really has given him.
Who's way out in a 3-point area. Steal by Bogues, and the ball deflected back into the hands of Muggsy. And here is Carter for 3, and he's got it. And the Toronto Raptors take their first lead since the Vince Carter has been on the bench, but he has scored 16, guys. Well, you can see that was really a difficult off-balance shot. And then you have to get right with him. Anytime that he back cuts, you've got to keep a forearm on him, because the lob is always there. Then in transition, he's such a... Carter with 16 points, firing over Detlef Schrempf, and chasing his own rebound and getting it. Good hustle by Vince Carter. Now he finds an opening, tries to pass it. Willis took the shot instead and scored. That's called manufacturing points.
That's called luck.
To Summit, that last foul was on Charles Oakley, his second. Pippen guarding Carter. Remember, Pippen has 3 fouls. Carter will move back and hit the 3. So Vince Carter hitting his second from beyond the arc, and 23.
Well, we haven't seen that Portland Ninja defense yet. They haven't really picked up their intensity.
And Carter hitting his 3rd 3-point basket of the game. Vince Christie has 7 points here in the 3rd quarter, and Vince Carter trying to get it over Rasheed Wallace, and the bounce goes in, and it's Carter who gets it. 28 points for Carter. That's what he had last night at Vancouver. The Raptors leading the Trailblazers 81, picking up his 2nd personal foul. The lead is 10 for the Raptors. Vince Carter behind the arc, and he hits another one. 4 for 4. You remember when he came in the league, everything is in cruise control. And Curry knocks the ball away. Look out! Look out! Carter is fouled from behind by Schrempf, who did a good job of cushioning that fall by Vince Carter. And he appears to be all right.
Well, they called a similar call, a flagrant foul in the first half on this type of thing.
Yeah, you got to see it now. Watch Detlef grab on here. He grabs him right around the waist. He tried to hold him up. Now Vince Carter is over here talking to Ron Elysiak. You know, they want the flagrant foul here.
Well, that's one where Vince needs to kind of know that Detlef is going to grab him and experience, and he'll just try to get around him and lay that ball up with the left hand instead of trying to jump as high as he can and take a chance of getting hurt.
I know sooner or later they're going to get tired of seeing the highlights and want to see something else. And so I just make sure my jump shot, my defense, everything, my passing, just continue to do the same thing. And I'm a patient person, and I can wait for things. And just like the highlights there, everybody, they want to see the jump shot. Now they're seeing my jump shot, so they're going to want to see something else sooner or later. And I just want to make sure I continue to have the total package, night in and night out. And that's what I work on in off-Southern. Not just the jump shot, not just the ball handling, but everything, because sooner or later they're going to want to see everything.
And tonight he has. You saw that one dunk. That was the only one he had tonight, and now he has 30 or more points in 8 of the last 15, and 17 times on the year he scored more than 30. We have seen a complete game, especially 4 for 4 from three-point range. Down by 9, a careless pass thrown by Schrempf trying to get it into Pippen, and here is Carter. Got numbers. Christie for 3, another one. Doug Christie has hit back-to-back three-point baskets. He's got 21 in the game. Winding down to halfway through this fourth quarter. Crowd silenced again by Toronto after that timeout. Here is Carter driving in on the follow by Vince Carter. So McGrady and Carter, the two kids, combining.
Again, you're always talking about the complete game. Tonight, only 2 dunks. One was an ooh-wee play up for the TV, but again, the jumper was on and showing us that you got more than just above the rim game.
Exactly. That's what I try to do night in and night out. Just continue to play hard, and I don't worry about the highlights. I figure the highlights are coming if I continue to do the other things that matter, and that's to play defense and knock the open shot when it's given to me.